How was that moment? Can you just?
I was in medical school, so I'm in class. I finished class. I go to the payphone, which we had to have a payphone. I put money inside the payphone. You don't know what a payphone is, okay?
Yeah, don't worry.
Put money inside the payphone. If I enjoy it, I dial the number. Hello, Bishop Reed. Bishop Reed is a bishop friend of my father that was in the UK.
Okay.
So I was living we were in this church, living in the same city with him.
Okay.
Says, Feb, come on, I want to talk to you. Okay, no problem. I said, okay, I've finished class in about an hour. He said, no, just come now. I said, okay, no problem. So I left class, entered the train, drove the train for 1 hour, got to his house. He said, Feb, sit down. I said, what's going on? Sit down. Is it bad news, good news? What's going on?
Yeah.
Sit down. I'm okay, Bishop, talk to me. What's going on?
Yeah.
So your father died this afternoon. Nobody told me to sit down again. I'll look for a chair. Let me sit down.
They have to be humble at that point, man, because humble. Someone that was very vibrant.
We never thought he would die. We thought Christ would come back, carry him first, and all of us would follow.
Absolutely. Right. Because that's how, even me too, that wasn't his direct son. I used to think that way.
Exactly. Yeah. So that was the day. I think that one just kind of it's like a train hit me. But I didn't cry until about an hour later. My sister was living not far in Buckingham, about an hour and a half from where we lived. So I'm like, oh my God. I said, what am I going to tell my sister? And right there, just flowing. I'm like, wow. Okay. So I said, okay, Ruth. Right. So I pick up the phone call. I said, Ruth, I'm coming to come and see you. Like, why? It's 11 at night. Why come to see me? I said, I'm coming. So I dropped the phone. I entered the car with Bishop Reed. We drove to a house. She opened the door. Daddy has died, Abby.
How
do you know? They said there's no reason why you call me at this kind of time.
Was he expecting your father to? Was she expecting you sounding like I would die soon for her to say that he has died?
No, he never really did that. It was only when we go back now we see things like he preached a message about a year before he died called The Benefit of Death.
Wow.
Talked about how there's benefit in death, that when you leave here you're with God. The benefits that come with leaving this earth. He preached that. He talks about things like, one day I won't be here anymore. So let me tell you about the day he died. Okay, so the day he died was a Thursday. I remember that very well. Thursday, March the 12th. I was in class. So that Thursday morning, he got up. He went to morning prayer by 6 o'clock in the morning. They had morning prayer service. He went to morning prayer, did the morning prayer. From there, he went to the university site. So he saw the university site, told them, okay, do this, do that, do that.
Okay, they were building the university.
That's Benson Idahosa University, right?
Yeah.
Talked to them there. Said, okay, how you guys doing? Checked a few things. I talked about a few things. So he went there. Then from there, he went to the Bible school.
Yeah. And
he preached to the students there at the Bible school, talked to them about many, many different things. Then from there, he went to church. We're having the Women's Thursday prayer. And he told the women there, said, okay, look, women, it's your turn next. It's your turn next. It's your turn next. Say, it's my turn. I'm next. Okay, finished. Then, so before he left the office that day, he told this guy, say, I'm going home today. Yeah, so you always go home. So I'm going home today. This is
He said that he's going home.
I'm going home today. So they were thinking, okay, I'm going home to my house. Okay. Yeah. Then he left the office, so they left, okay. So he passed to the school, saw the children in the school, waited all the children. Basically, he went through every single thing that he started that day.
For you guys to continue.
For us. So he went through every single one.
He was giving his last blessing.
We had no idea.
Okay.
Then he gets home and he has some guests. Close the doors. Nobody's leaving the church today. We're going to preach. So how? He was very bold. Anyway, so then he did that. So then he called 3 guys to the room, to the next living room. And then he says, okay, this is a plan for the university. So he said, okay, please, when I go, I want you to help me do this. Dawn, help me make sure you do this. Jennigan, do this. So this is them telling me what he said that day. And then he said he just sat down in the chair and he just put his head down.
That was the end.
And he was gone. So they were, Benson, are you okay? Benson. So they rushed over. One guy rushed over to where he was. He knows CPR, so he said, okay, he's not breathing. So puts him on the ground, but starts doing CPR.
When we heard he's dead, some of us started praying for him to come back to life.
We all did. We all did.
I don't know.
We all prayed for him to come back to life. So the guy did CPR, breathing into his mouth, nothing happened. And then so they rushed to pick up the phone, call hospital, they send doctors over, but he was gone.
Wow.
But it was just peaceful. It wasn't like anything bad.
Wow, just wow. My beautiful people, hearing that directly from Bishop Feb Idahosa makes you realize that great men don't just live, they leave a legacy. The way Bishop Feb spoke with calmness, even though it is his own father, show us the power of faith, strength, and carrying the torch forward. Papa Idahosa's death wasn't just a loss to his family, it was a shaking for the whole church in Nigeria and across the world. But see how God has preserved the family. And today, Bishop Feb himself is standing strong. Continue the assignment. Fam, this should remind us of something. Life is short. No matter how powerful, influential, or anointed we are, one day we will all leave this earth. The big question is, what legacy are we leaving behind? Are we raising people, building lives, or we are just chasing vanity? Because all these things in this world, they are going to be vanity upon vanity at the end of the day. So, my beautiful fam, let me hear your thoughts. Did you ever hear stories about Papa Benson Idahosa? Do you believe he was one of the greatest men of faith Nigeria ever had? Drop your comments below. I want to read them all. And if you are new here, please support your girl, subscribe to the channel, and join this beautiful family where we meet faith with gist and inspiration. Faith and Gist TV love you, and I'll see you in my next one. Have a good day out there. Bye.